That's better. Okay, so we're back. We are doing episode 3 of Mass Effect today. I'm going to move my camera before I start. Yesterday, we did save Liara to Sony in the Artemis Tau cluster. And discovered her mom, Matriarch Benezia, was at Noveria. So I went through the various channels to get the permission to leave the city in Noveria, which is an ice planet like Hoth. And so I could go to Peak 15 where Benezia is. They are currently trying to control a containment breach. So we will find out what that's all about. And, yeah, let's get back to Shepard and Liara, because I brought her along, because, you know, it's her mommy. And we are getting into the Mako. So, well, I think it's the Noveria Mako, not like our Mako. Whatever. The same. All right, let's get going. Heading out. Yeah, this is definitely not our Mako. It's squirrely. Alright, so it is a level 1 hazard area, and that means I cannot be out of my vehicle for very long, which means I'm going to have to be shooting with this sucker. So let's check out what we got. Okay, boosts. Do we have anything good on this thing? No? Okay, looks like just a standard gun. It's always trouble. I did forget to tag this with no backseat gaming. I don't do backseat gaming with this game. I have a very specific way I play Shepard. If you hate it that you can't control it, this is probably not your stream. Alright. Oh, something's shooting at me. Hey, stop blowing holes in my boat. Okay, alright, you're starting to make me mad now. Alright, looks like we hit Geth Central here, guys. Those are some strong shields, let me tell you. I can't even knock them down with my car. Okay, yeah. I am overheating. I am really sick of these rockets, guys. Okay, this is stupid. Just driving right into them, right? I'm super smart. Gonna do some repairing before I continue this this journey. I'm really glad I did too. Yeah, I think that's an armature. So, glad I fixed it. You are too far away for me to shoot at you, and I cannot shoot and drive at the same time, so don't tell me to. I really cannot. It was an armature, I was right. Haha. Alright, what's that? Looks like... I don't know. So, whenever there is dialogue in the game, I do shut up so you guys can actually hear the dialogue in the game. I'm going to turn it up just a smidge for me. I had to turn down a little bit because somebody was playing something earlier and it was really loud, so. Hopefully you can hear that. I also remember to grab crackers and soda water, so I think I'm so used to playing it on a console from my couch. I think I'm so close up to the screen. That's what's making me nauseous. I'm not sure. But it sucks because I've never gotten sick playing Mass Effect before, and, you know, Mass Effect's my comfort game, so getting sick from it now, not fun. Mass Effect and Dragon Age, comfort games. Used to be Knights of the Old Republic. So, yeah, I'm a BioWare slut. Yeah, I'm a BioWare girl. I do love everything BioWare puts out. Ooh, I see a turret. I see it. I see it. I see it. I'm not going to be able to shoot it from here. I hate turrets. I hate them, you guys. Hi, Phineas. Yeah. I know you love corn dogs, that's why I bought them for you. Ooh, I got close to that edge, didn't I?
Like dangerously?
Yeah, I was living life a little dangerously there. Ah, another stupid turret. Okay, I see it on my map, but I don't see it. You know what I mean? What? Why? Ooh, I leveled up too. Fancy. Nice. I see you. Ugh, bloody turrets. Alright, so I'm gonna have to hustle when I get out because it's cold. Like, too cold for me. Ooh, is there anything in these? No. Where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, Lord. Alright. Mama needs her sniper rifle. Don't take my guys. Ooh, that's a big guy. Yeah, I know. I get 3 shots. I know. I need a better heat sink, man. Teamwork is the dream work, you guys. That is a heavily armored Krogan. Like, heavily armored Krogan. Don't you dare patch yourself up. Sir. Stick your head out. There you go. Come on, I'm trying to get the soft meaty bits. Woo! Jeez Louise. And another Krogan? What the? Wow, that was close.
Facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
That was...
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Thanks, Garrus. Maybe you need to get the reactors back online. And why are you sitting on the kitchen counter? My Shepard is so cute. I love my Shepard so much. Ooh. This doesn't look...
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
I don't like it. Okay. Come on. Well, is this just a dead end? Elevator. Oh, up to the top of the peak. You ready to see your mom, Liara? She seems like she's a bit of a bitch.
Over there!
Hello. Yeah, I just shot that guy in the back. What are you gonna do? Could you stand still so I could shoot you easier? That would be great. Ah, well, I guess that was that.
What was that?
Oh, that's exactly what I thought was here.
Hostile spotted.
Yeah, if you don't like bugs, this is not going to be your favorite spot.
What were those things?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
That would be the containment breach. I feel like opening these doors is constantly a bad idea. It'd be really nice if somebody painted "Don't open" dead inside in some of them. Hey! Whoa!
Negative contacts.
Yeah. Thanks to me.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
Tyrians don't like the cold.
Hostile spotted.
Ah, they're awful.
A backup power system, Commander. It must be for the station's mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Wait. Okay. Not enough power. Alright. She meant I needed to go and repair the power junction.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Alright. So... Okay. Alright, everything's offline, so we've got to... Alright, so I gotta reboot everything to get up. Alright. The VI core appears in operational. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the database or use Omnigel to repair the damaged systems. Do I even have? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I have it. Alright, okay, memory core 1 damaged. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate and press A to exit. Choose module to move. Alright, that was... Alright, so I need to transfer the stuff from X. Okay, I get it now. Okay. Okay. Hear my cat yelling at everybody. I can do this. I've done this before, so I know I can do it. Woo! I
Looks
figured
like you're
out
trying
that
to
puzzle.
restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to binary helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at hot labs. Contaminants released from laboratory pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at hot labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down. Landline to hot labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Corporate garbage.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Well, that was a bunch of hot garbage.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trap now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Great. Now you can shoot him better.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Like, did I just get stuck? It's cold out here. Okay.
Online. How may I assist you?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
No.
That's
just
all I need right now.
to fix the
Very
tram.
well, Commander. Logging you out.
Landlines repaired. Boom. That didn't seem so hard.
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yipes!
That's the last of them.
Okay, so I fixed the landlines, but it still wants me to talk to Mira.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
Ugh,
I'm sorry, but I was offline at
same
the
question.
time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, well, we got the landlines on, so...
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Eat this!
getting thanks to you guys.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Ugh, I hate those stalkers. They're so gross.
User alert. Reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
They're so gross. Great. Come on. Just muscle through.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Wait. Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency...
Fuel lines fixed. Yay! I have completed the repairs to peak 15. Oh, thank goodness.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
We have the worst posture ever. All right.
Enemy contact. We got them all, Shepard.
There was just one, so. Wasn't like there was a bunch.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Alright. Trying to put my feet up. But you can see my side. There we go. I have a background because I have a kid that likes to walk around with no pants on.
Do you have to talk about it?
Do I have to talk about it?
They're locked in.
I really don't like it.
Well, wear pants then.
Loosen them. They're in. Can't escape. The
This is why
tunnels
you don't
now.
have enough viewers.
The leads couldn't get to the struck.
This is why you
Without
don't
one,
really
can't.
get to it.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here.
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
I don't really need Mira right now, I don't think, so. Come on. I really hate this thing. Ah! That was an unpleasant surprise. Gross.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Can get more shots off with my Kessler. Just feels cold here, right? I hate the cold. Alright, let's...
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Okay. Looks like the dorms are open. The other doors were red, so... Let's go talk to this guy.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
You're certain the Matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. Got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. It's the only Volus left in here.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Enemy sighted.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Alright, so I gotta go talk to the little Volus. Dang, there's a lot of doors.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
She's nice, right?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the Matriarch.
Then why would I?
Oh, she's
all for now.
nice.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
He's selling stuff. Nice. Alright, ow. That's very expensive armor. Let's see.
Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public.
So frustrating.
Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
I probably shouldn't have done that, huh? Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. All right. Yeah, we're gonna... I shouldn't have gone into the restricted area. I was just murdering everybody. I was just like, this will be fine. It was not fine. Spoiler alert. But I'm charming and everybody likes me.
What?
I'm only
You're
gonna...
a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Celestia Ayalis from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
The only reason I'm talking to her again is because...
Tell me about yourself.
I am Celestia Ayalis from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
She shows up in Mass Effect 2.
That is one of
make
the
sure she
virtues
remembers
of the
me.
meditation you interrupted.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the Matriarch.
Then why would I?
Oh, she's
That's
such a
all for
brat.
now.
Then I will return to my meditation.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Feros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
Bioweapons are despicable.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
That was hot garbage. This whole planet is hot garbage. I mean, it's cold garbage, but still, you know what I mean. Can't go in there. We found that out the hard way. Like I just need to find my way into the science labs, quarantine, and barracks. Looking for a Volus, little round guy.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
Love you too, Garrus. There he is.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on you, we were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces.
Wow.
Her head came apart like a melon.
Oh my god, what an...
I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
What a piece of garbage.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Wow, what a piece of garbage he was. Everybody on this planet is awful. They're the worst.
What, did I just have to romance you?
Okay.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. Alright, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
All right, so now I have access to the, restricted area that I went into before. Oh, I still need to buy that license.
I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
I love Elcor, they're the greatest. Alright, we got a special equipment license that I wanted. That's what I went back for. Corn dog.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Wait, did I not just have permission to go in there?
Gotta smoke? We're all out.
Alright, I'm gonna save right here. Just in case this isn't the area I was supposed to go into. Come on. I don't think this is the area I was supposed to go into. Was not the area I was supposed to go into. Glad I saved. I just can't remember where I'm supposed to go. That's the secure lab. It's the tram. It's the quarantine lab. Okay, quarantine lab. That's where I'm supposed to go. That is there? Okay. Went into the wrong lab again. They are very serious about their security here.
Turians don't like the cold. Did I ever mention that?
Quit your crying, Gareth. Nope, that's maintenance. Quarantine? Maybe?
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Okay. Ah! I hit it! Ah! That one went really fast. You're creative.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Betrayal! Huh. Well, she's like the worst. Just strong arm it. Persistence pays off sometimes. Medkit, Omnigel. Nothing. Alright, that's making me ill. That's a shame. Seemed like a really nice guy, too.
They came out of there.
You mean the Geth, the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Well, that seriously stank. Wait, where am I going the right way? I'm looking for the med lab now. Ventilation room. Where's that go? Restricted area. Where's that go? I guess the mess hall. Science station. Hot labs. Noveria is the worst. Yeah, I don't remember the camera ever being this wobbly before. Maybe that's what's making me nauseous.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Benezia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look. The guards? They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take the guards. But
Hey!
there's just snow back there.
Josh.
Let me see that file. An extension on Philip's work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That, oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives, you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Well, now I get to go into maintenance. Alright, map. Where's that go? It goes to the core lab. Goes to the quarantine lab. Tram. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. Okay. I think let's see. Scientist barracks right there. Maintenance? Yay, I was right. Oh, seems super cold in here. super cold in here, you guys. Frickin' Ragni.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies.
I think that's Deanna Troy, you
I
guys.
won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Deanna Troy. Marina Sirtis. Alright, Asari commandos are a freaking no joke, so... Okay, Geth I can handle. Yeah, I see you there, girly girl. Oop, Benezia's starting to weaken. Come on. Got him.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the new relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Well, this sucks. Why can't I move?
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard. Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can... No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again. Mother. Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Well, that was disturbing. Okay, I feel like that was Marina Sirtis, right? Totally Marina Sirtis. Alright, what are we gonna do with you? You're supposed to be extinct.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Don't make me regret this, Rachni. My shepherd's a good shepherd. Maybe we should blow this popsicle stand, you guys. I don't think I could ever kill an entire species. Like, I don't know.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drift.
I think I was supposed to talk to this guy first.
Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up in my arm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Mother said I would always meet a bad end.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Okay.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
6 Emperor Tyrann from 3.
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Please report yourself for arrest.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Liara a strike.
Homie, you got the key? Oh, that was bad. Let's go and start this neutron purge. Get rid of these Rachni. The bad ones. We let the good one go.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Hey, Bob. Oh, Lord. We're gonna rack. They're Rachni. Oh, guys, shut up, Yorick. God. Why are you yelling at me when I'm in the middle of a huge fight?
I didn't think that would impact your gameplay.
Out, 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 out. Come on, out, out, out. Maybe you want to play it now. Alright, I think I killed them all. I guess we're done here. Maybe I should go tell the captain. they don't have to, you know, hide anymore. Huh. I'm just going to go back and leave. I'm sure they'll figure it out. It just seems like a really long way to go. Tram feels like it goes really slow. So it looks like we just finished.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I hate her. I hate her so much. She's so racist.
We're all on the
She
same
hates
team here,
aliens.
Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
We're done here. Crew dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
All right. We're gonna go talk to Joker because he always has something snarky to say about my last mission.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. I did a background. You want top of my class in flight school? I earned that.
I'm sorry, Joker.
Alright, we already went through all of this.
Even with crutches
in
and my leg
episode
braces,
2.
it's hard to get. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just
I have to
don't
go.
ask. All right, see ya.
Alright, see ya. Alright, we're gonna go to Feros and got about 20 minutes, so get it started.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Okay, we're gonna go to Feros before Vermeer, so that was it's part of our missions. The Geth have attacked the world of Feros. Your primary objective is to go to Zeus Hope colony to investigate what Saren is after and why he sent his Geth troops to the planet. Okay, so we're gonna go there first. And then Vermeer. Really glad to be getting out of the snow.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Okay. All right. I'm probably going to check in on Feros, get kind of situated, and then I'm gonna call it a day on Mass Effect because I do still have Race to 100 Babies tonight from 7 to 10. And right now I'm on my 5th hour of streaming. I did 3 hours this morning, and this is my second. This is 2 hours of this, so it's starting to get tired. And nauseous. I still get nauseous. I really think that they made the camera more like wiggly. Bouncy? I don't know how to explain it. Okay. No more Liara. I'm sick of her. Alright, we're gonna take Tally. I'm never taking Ashley, just so y'all know. I hate her. There's no combat strength that way. There we go. Okay. Yeah. We'll take Tally and Garrus. I mean, in Mass Effect 2, you're gonna have to put up with me taking Tally and Garrus everywhere, so.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I love my little Quarian friend.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Good luck, y'all. Presley's kind of a jerk. And racist.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Whoa, I didn't mean... Ooh, I see you. Sniper. Come on. Ugh, it's so dark again. I can't see anything. Up the stairs. There they are. I hate those things. So dark.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. What if I find Geth there? Are you saying you won't go?
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Okay.
Doubt if there's the Geth will surely kill us all. Just keep coming.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
Okay, everybody's talking about the Geth killing them. I understand, dudes. I understand. Let's find Fidan or whatever.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
There he is.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Okay, well, guess I'm gonna go take care of that for you. light. Ugh.
Commander, I believe we're going the wrong way. The tower is behind us.
Well, whatever. At least one of us in this group knows where we're going. I think that's a dead end. Okay, elevator's out of service.
Protect the heart of the colony!
Okay, I went around in a circle again because I can't see anything up there at all. Like, I can't see anything. Okay, we're gonna go to options and we're gonna go to graphics. Okay. Did that just send me right
Commander, I believe we're going the wrong way. The tower is behind us.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Okay.
If you wish me to follow, I will, Commander. But we are headed the wrong way.
Come on, you guys. You're driving me nuts. Alright. We're gonna clear the tower and then we're gonna call it a day. Probably should look. See where I'm going. Okay. That's what I was missing. There we go. Couldn't see it because it's too dark. I'm frozen. Like, seriously frozen. I'm frozen! Why did my game freeze?
We should update Vidan on the situation before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunker.
Okay.
He's the closest thing left to proper channels.
Okay. Let's find the map so I can get there quicker. Hopefully the elevator's working now. Is that where the elevator was? No, other way. Wait. Can I go that way? I'm okay. Just keep going down.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us worked for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
There landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Feros colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus Hope.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay, so we're gonna save here and come back to this Monday, I guess. Yeah, we'll save there. So thank you guys for joining me for episode 3 of my Mass Effect playthrough. There we go. And we're going to exit that. I will see you on Monday. I'm doing this 2 to 4 just next week, and not on Thursday because I'm chopping all of this off, so I won't be here. And and I'm gonna be back tonight from, let's see, from 7 to 10? Yeah, 7 to 10 Pacific time, and we're gonna be doing Race to 100 Babies versus Lady Bumba 01. I'm at 32 kids, she's at 33 kids. So, and she's very pregnant, so I'm gonna catch up pretty quick. So I will see you guys then. I normally stream Monday through Friday, 9 to 12, and then Friday nights, 7 to 10, and sometimes in the afternoons, 2 to 4. That's just because the kids aren't in school, but we'll see what I'm going to do with that later. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Mass Effect is fun, and I hope you enjoyed your time with Quinn Shepard, and I will see you guys soon.